Whenever we watch Bruce Lee in action, whether it's in a movie scene or in rare fight footage, we can't help but be amazed. His speed, his precision, and his timing seem almost supernatural. But here's the truth: Bruce Lee's greatness didn't just come from physical training, it came from his mind. Every punch, every kick, every step, even the way he breathed, was planned, calculated, and shaped by a powerful mental strategy. Bruce Lee was not only a martial artist, he was a master tactician, a thinker, and a strategist whose mind worked like a high-speed computer during a fight. In this video, we're going deep into Bruce Lee's mental world. We're going to explore how he thought during combat, how he prepared before stepping into a fight, and how he was able to predict and control his opponents. By the end, you'll understand that Bruce Lee's real secret weapon wasn't just his body, it was his mind. Bruce Lee's philosophy of combat. To understand how Bruce Lee planned every move, we first need to understand his philosophy of fighting. He wasn't interested in flashy techniques for the sake of looking cool. For him, every move had to have a purpose. This purpose-driven approach came from his martial arts philosophy called Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. In Bruce's own words, simplicity is the key to brilliance. This meant removing any unnecessary movements and keeping only what was effective. Before any fight, Bruce's mind was already focused on stripping away the useless and keeping only the essential. If a move didn't help him win or defend himself, it was gone. This philosophy wasn't just physical, it shaped how he thought. In his mind, he visualized not 100 fancy moves, but the most direct path to the goal. He understood that in a real fight, the simplest move, delivered at the right moment, was the deadliest. The mental chess game. Bruce Lee often compared fighting to a chess match. But unlike a chess player who might have a few seconds to think, Bruce had milliseconds. He trained himself to think ahead several moves before his opponent even made the first one. When facing an opponent, Bruce didn't just see a person throwing punches, he saw patterns. He studied their stance, how they shifted their weight, and how they reacted to feints. From this, he could predict what they were likely to do next. This ability to read opponents wasn't magic, it was observation, pattern recognition, and anticipation. For example, if an opponent kept dropping their left hand after throwing a jab, Bruce would store that information in his mind. Then, at the perfect moment, he would attack the exposed side with lightning speed. To the opponent, it felt like Bruce could read their mind. In reality, Bruce's mind had already planned the counter long before the opening appeared. The power of visualization. Before stepping into a fight. Whether it was a friendly sparring session or a movie scene, Bruce Lee would mentally rehearse what was about to